KUSI News Live Weather Cam is brought to you by Lexus Escondido, where we make car shopping a breeze.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're usually out here with Dave Stahl, our automotive expert, talking cars, but this time we're talking two wheels.
Absolutely.
And look who we got.
Well, it's a new Indian.
It's the motorcycle monkey.
Indian has made such a splash in the United States. I mean, when they came back this time, they came back with a vengeance. And now, if you're a flat tracker, Clint from Motorcycle Monkey.
Describe what a flat tracker is.
Flat tracker is dirt, and they run on dirt, and they basically looks like this, except it wouldn't have a front fender, and it might have a back fender, and they just race like crazy. Most of them don't even have front brakes. That's speedway bikes, but you know. And this is just kind of a look.
Well, and yeah, and the difference is that instead of being on the asphalt, it's on the dirt, as Dave was saying. But this is based on the FTR 750 back in the day. It's got the race paint scheme right here. This is the 1200S, the FTR 1200S. Folks have been waiting for this bike to come out.
Right.
I mean,
really?
Oh, now here's the thing about this bike. I rode this for a couple hundred miles.
Okay.
And you're feeling every piece of that road. That's what it's designed to do. It's very nimble. You move your head, it's moving with you.
Yeah.
But man, those twisties going across the 78,
Right.
getting into 67, that's where this bike is just so much fun.
This bike is for an advanced rider.
I would probably say.
Right?
Yeah.
I would say.
Not your first. Not your first.
But look
bike.
at this. This is interesting. This metal mechanism here, part of the swing arm, but it only goes one side, which is kind of odd. And it's mainly to mount the fender and the light and all that. But it's kind of a unique system the way they've designed it.
Well, then while you're down here too, look at how much suspension you have. You have 5.9 inches of suspension there, so it's got a lot of give. It's really, really good. Here's the other thing. You have your command center up here, if I can show you this. The command center, this is the brain of the bike. We've looked at these before, but on a bike this small, to have this on here on the S model, it's got 3 different ride modes. I mean, obviously that's one way you can look at it there from all of that. Now look here. If you look here, here's how you get into your rain. Your standard ride mode, your sport mode. It's even got your traction control.
Wow.
It just depends on the type of riding you want to do. It's got, I think it's 3.6 gallon tank, 3.8. It's got 88 foot-pounds of torque. You've got 123 horsepower right around that. And it only weighs 488 pounds dry.
It's a little rocket.
And it's so fun to just throw your leg over it and go.
Are these pipes loud or not?
I wouldn't call these pipes loud. I mean, they do have some sound, and you can modify. These things go anywhere from 15,500 all the way up to about 17,000. And I got this from Indian Motorcycles of San Diego. They're on Claremont Mesa. Tim and the crew there. I took this thing out for a week. Oh, I fell in love with this bike. But again, I think this is commuting and really having fun on the backcountry roads and the track, of course.
Absolutely. And by the way, folks, you can't go there and get one for a week. They will give you a road test opportunity, but you are not going to get one for a week.
You got to order them.
Yeah, no, the thing is that you can't keep them that long. You can demo them. But
he just made it sound like he goes, just go down.
Okay, so the reason that I said that was I've gotten to know this bike very well. Because there are bikes I bring on here that I get for a day or two.
Yeah.
I spent a week with this, and the more I rode it, the more in love with the suspension, how nimble it is. I'm telling you, folks were chomping at the bit to get this bike.
How much is this bike?
So 15.5 to about 15.9. This is the S model with the 3 ride modes, but you have different options. You have different paint schemes. This is the race scheme. It's just a lot of fun.
All right, so tell us the exact model again.
This is the 2019 Indian FTR 1200S.
We got to go. Thanks a lot, Clint. Always great to see you. We'll be right back with more Good Morning San Diego.
Look at this.